Well, good morning. Happy Vlogmas day. What the heck is today's date? What is today? The 6th. I don't know what day it is. Everything's running together. Oh, we're on a walk and it is so hot this morning. It feels like a summer morning. Oh, it's terrible. And we got to be in the parade today. I hope that we're supposed to get a little bit of rain later. I hope that brings some coolness or something. But we've already walked a mile. And we're heading towards a little park in our neighborhood. I'll show you when I get there. Sometimes you can see the cows or the turkeys. So I'll show you when I get down there.
Or the stray cats.
Or the stray cats, yeah.
You see a bunch of them.
So, look at that beautiful house. That's an old Craftsman. He owns a whole block. You see right here, let me show you, right there, that house too. That's his daughter's house. They built that for her on his property. And then this one right here is a new build, but they made it look a little farmhousey.
And you admire her.
And I admire her decorations all the time. She's really good with her little decor. And she has the cutest little she shed in the back. Oh, that would be so cool. But usually she has all of her lights on, but she has stained glass in every window to add a little privacy. It looks so pretty when she's got her lights on. And then this is an old, like early 1900s house that could blow over if I huffed and puffed. It's really cool though. It's got an old tin roof. Really nice. But okay, we're off. This is lovingly called Lake Gabriel.
And I know it's not a lake.
No, yeah. But so our city has a bench right there where you can sit out and look at the pond and feed the ducks and stuff. And Gabriel and his friend would walk to the park and play basketball. But they would take a break here and just sit and hang out.
And ponder life.
Talk
about girls.
Hi guys. I'm trying to show you the ducks but not walk through the poo.
It was the only Instagram post he would ever do. He pictured this lake every day. So
Yeah.
we named it Lake Gabriel.
He loved this lake. He loves to take pictures of like buildings and nature, the sky. He loves that.
Loves cities.
When I did Vlogmas the other day and I showed you guys like the courthouse and how the sky looked, he loved that picture. I made sure I sent it right to him because that's totally his thing.
Oh, it is.
This house is on our walk too. She always does so good. Look, they have a leg lamp in their window. Can you see? I feel creepy showing their house. I'm not trying to do that like that, but her theme is the Grinch. Isn't that cool? That's the trail we normally walk on, but we're trying to stay out of the mud. But there's no cows today, and I haven't seen any turkeys.
I'm sure they're out there somewhere.
Yeah, oh, that pasture is really big, so sometimes they go way back.
And there's Gabriel's basketball.
Yeah, that's where Gabriel goes play basketball.
And then goes to Lake Gabriel.
And then yesterday I found I didn't find a little Jesus. I found a little dinosaur. I always look for them, see if people hide them. I always look for the painted rocks too, but I haven't found one of those yet.
It's not a big thing anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, maybe not. But anyways, walking back home, we have to go get a couple of boxes that I mentioned that I needed yesterday. And some bubble wrap that I mentioned that I needed.
And a Santa hat for the
Oh yeah,
parade,
and we got to get a couple of
shirt.
Christmas shirts for Gabriel and Aaron because we didn't find any at the thrift store that we thought Gabriel would wear.
They looked all like chick ones.
Yeah.
Weird.
So, anyways, hope you guys are having a good morning. We're all sweaty. We're here. Look, they're setting up. These are hand painted, like wood boards, like, you know, plywood and stuff. And they're making their little stalls. Now, this is different than it has been. So what they're finding that they have to do, the guys, is they're having to take these extra boards off the back because they're not lining up right with these. But we got everybody. There's Bianca right there. Gabriel is sick, so he might not even be in the parade this evening. But we got everybody out here working. So I'll give you a little update. There's the inn when we get more done. See this house right here? So I just stopped. That's where we're working. Hold on, I'll show you the house in a second. That's the auction house over there. I was just checking to see if they had anything that I wanted to leave a left bid on. But this is Charlie's house. He works for the auction. And his wife lives here, and they have all this great home decor and all these Christmas lights that they're going to have up. And he's so excited. I was talking to him that when they drive through here for the Living Nativity, that they're going to be able to see his Christmas lights. So, but there wasn't anything there for me that I wanted to leave a left bid on, so back to work. So here is part of what the float's going to be. So in the center, oh, I'm stepping on one of their sticks. In the center, there's going to be a big snow globe. You guys will see that. Hopefully I can film. I don't know how I'm going to do this now to be able to show you guys, but anyways, that's our float. That's in the works. We have more people coming, and then we have more stuff built, but they just asked me if I would film some behind the scenes footage for the church so that they can make a little reel. So that's what I'm gonna go do. I'm gonna film some stuff for them. Come on, Bianca. We've been hired to, you got guys working over there. So, got guys working over there. This is a real cypress tree, right? Isn't that what they were saying that was?
Yeah, you're asking the wrong person.
And that's one of the ladies over there said that these pieces, these back pieces, were hand painted, of course, and they've been around since the first nativity that they did. Not the first nativity, but
Jesus' time,
yeah, since they did the Living Nativity 30 years ago. So they've been reusing this over and over every year.
Or we just walk that way.
Look at the rain. It started sprinkling on us when we were doing our volunteer work there, helping for the nativity. But we're on our way. We're going to get Bianca a Grinch meal for her helping, and Gabriel wants one too. I'm excited to see what they get in there. I would get one if I ate McDonald's. And then I got to go inside and get the boxes that I've been telling you about for 2 days. Or not, I got the boxes. I need bubble wrap. And we got to get Bianca and Aaron a Christmas shirt, so we'll see what they pick.
And cat litter.
And cat litter. Oh, dear, do we need cat litter. We're trying to get the kids their Grinch meals, but they're sold out. They just came out, too, and they're already sold out of everything. So we got them a regular meal because they had their little heart set on McDonald's. We don't normally eat the fast food, but that Grinch meal would have been so cute. It came with Grinch socks and everything. I would have loved to have seen it. But I didn't get to film for you inside Walmart. It was crazy in there, so I'll show you guys the shirts when I'm done. Aaron feels better today, so he is actually in the other room right now helping me box up the couple of things that I had to still do from yesterday. But I wanted to share with you guys the Christmas shirts that we ended up getting. So Gabriel is sick, so I didn't get him a Christmas shirt. He's gonna try to walk down there though and get us some footage of the parade, because I don't think I'll be able to film in it. I don't know. But we got Aaron a Santa hat. Me and Bianca already had one, and it actually fit our heads. This one, I think this is Bianca's shirt she picked. She wanted this other pink one that said like Santa's helper, Santa's little helper. And it was pink and it had like a cute bow. But all of the sizes left were like even bigger than my size. She wouldn't have fit in them. So like this is an extra small. So this is her shirt she picked. And then I had 3 shirts in my hands and I couldn't decide. I would have bought all of them because I love Christmas shirts. But I just stuck with one. And I had, like Bianca picked which one she liked on her own. And then when Aaron came to me, I said, okay, I have 3 shirts. You pick one. Bianca already picked what she liked. And he picked the same one as her. And it was this one. Now, I have a couple other Christmas shirts. But since Gabriel wasn't getting one, I was like, I can add one to my collection. So Bianca's was $5.48. This one doesn't have a tag on it. Hers has like a sticker on the back. I want to say these were like $6.98 or something on that rack. So got that. And then this was my third option, and it was from the men's section. And Aaron's like, actually, I like that one. So he chose it, which was this one. This was going to be the other one that I picked. but they both liked that one with the Christmas cakes. So that's what we're gonna wear. We have to be down there in a few hours, actually. We have to be back down there. And I did want to go over with you guys the stuff I was talking about the other day, the grab bags that I got from Goodwill. I wanted to show you them, but the last 2 days were crazy. So I have a little time right now, so I want to share with you what was in those grab bags. I have you guys at a different angle. I'm mixing up my water here. This is my craft class angle. But I wanted to go through these grab boxes. If you guys watched, I think it was day 2 or day 3. I got, don't mind him, he's taping packages together. I got some grab bags and stuff, but I didn't have time to go through them that day. So I cut all the tape off, and I wanted to share with you what was in this box right here. I did pay up for it a little bit, only because I thought maybe this might be a putz house. It was like $6 something for this box. So there's that little box there. And this looks like it was glued to something. We have another boot. I loved those boots and that we got, the beaded boots, and we ended up selling them. So it has come back to me. What else do we get? Oh, that's a cute cable car, San Francisco. So it looks like maybe a tourist, you know, when you go on vacation, you get yourself a little ornament. I have a reindeer, an angel, and these are cool. The little decoupaged ones, those remind me of my childhood. Oh, that's neat. I hand painted that. The Hoover Dam. So another tourist piece. Someone that likes celestial stuff will like that. We have this tall, skinny snowman. Here we go. Nope, not a putz house, but oh, that's still so cute. Oh, it's like a wooden one. Don't usually get the people, not the like a house. Then we got an angel head and a clown face. Oh, that came right off of there. Okay. A little wooden nutcracker. Oh, he's tiny. Does he actually work? He does. Well, a little. Oh, I was gonna say a horse with no head. In there. I can add a little glue to that. What is this guy? Oh, that's neat. That's all glass, I think. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's really cool. To me, that's worth the $6. So that's probably my favorite thing in here. A little magnet, a paper ornament. Or not an ornament, a tag. So I guess, oh, okay, so it would have been a little ornament. I see. Little stained glass type one. I have a bag of these if anybody likes those. Jesus, the sweetest gift. The gift of God is eternal life. See? He's everywhere, I'm telling you. I'm going to play for you at the end of this little clip that I saw that I thought some people could see. There's a guy, I think it was like on Instagram I saw. That's cute. That's like thick. And an angel. So this one, I would say this, and this. So that's not terrible. $6. I think it was like $6.18. You guys know how they do that. 18. Let me get this cleaned up and I will get another bag. I told you I started to rip these open in the car on our drive home so I can peek, but I didn't look too much because I would get it everywhere. So, hold on. The tape is, okay. So this is what's still left in the bag. And what I had pulled out was this cool little jar. That's neat. There was a mermaid, a metal mermaid hook. This was so cool to find. This was Van Briggle pottery. I've never found a piece of that at the thrift store. A hot dog. I think the other one's in there. It's a salt shaker. These wooden koi fish are really neat. This one, oh yeah, this is the one that had the little broken piece of his fin. But how cool are those? Those are wood. And then there's one, this is a ceramic elephant in there. Okay, gently. Where's the hole I tore? Okay. Alright, we have Sands of Time, an hourglass. This, oh, this is like pottery. Little pottery vase. Kind of reminds me of Mexican pottery. A trinket box that doesn't want to close. All of its paint's kind of coming off. Oh. Let's see. Something England. Oh. Blue and white little, it's like a little, maybe like a little berry dish. Whatever these are. There's a few. They could be little salts, but I don't think, they don't look that old. But you could use them for that. Or like, I don't know if you would do like dip, you know, like a little soy sauce or something. You guys let me know your ideas. Here's another elephant. So, ooh, there's two. Those are really pretty. Look at that paint on there. So far, not a bad bag. Oh, here. I told Aaron, here's your new salt shaker, because he loves him a good hot dog or a bratwurst or something. And then we have this dreidel. And this one's metal. This one's really cool looking. These I see a lot at the thrift store. A little hand-painted ceramic pot. And this kind of looks like dollar stores too. So cool. Okay, so my favorite from this one is this for sure. This piece, the elephants, this, and probably the hot dog shakers. That's my favorite. So I'm gonna clean this up and show you the next bag. I forgot to mention the last grab bag. I think it was like $4 or $5.99. And then I have this one that I was opening up. This one has quite a bit in it. This I thought was really cool. Someone made this long skinny stocking and put a pencil in there. And me and Aaron were joking like, yep, that's it. That's all you get this year. That's our stocking. And we have a long-legged button and spool Santa. And then that's a pretty one, little ornament. I said this was a cat ball, and he said it was a golf wiffle ball. Then there was this Santa ornament. This is the grab bag actually Aaron picked first. This was someone's DIY. These were really pretty in there. There's this glass long ornament, and then there's a green one. They have a little sleeve for them. Oh, the green one looks like a big leaf. This is one of my favorite things I had seen. This in this stocking. A little handmade. This is stuck in there. Not handmade. What was this? This had something on it. Or maybe it was a different one. No, it's a different ornament. Yeah, that's just a glass ornament. Then there was this little metal Santa thing and this little like Hamsa sign or dangle ornament thingy. This one's 3D. This poor lady had a broken wing. So what happens when they shove this stuff in there. Oh, look at this. Someone made this. And look what it says. We looked for a stocking but couldn't find a spare, so we ended up stuffing Santa's long john underwear. Happy holidays. Oh my gosh. Oh, and this was kind of sad too. Someone donated their Santa key that they made their kid. Unless it was, well, it was an ornament. So I was going to say, unless it was like a craft fair project where they were selling those. Then there's this long sleeve of stuff in there. It looks like a couple, we got some plastic ornaments. We have a little nativity, a little clip-on walnut shell or something with googly eyes. And another golf related ornament. Oh, they made it a palm tree, or wait. I don't know what that's supposed to be. This one's cute. That little thread spool. I like that. So far, I would say these two Santas are cute. This stocking. The Santa's britches are cute. Oh, more. I forgot. And, oh, that's cute too. Look at the little elf. And a shotgun shell Santa. And clay Merry Christmas. A glass made in Taiwan ornament. I'll throw that one. A glass one. That's cute. It's a little plastic deer ornament. And a little mouse. I bet you my sister would like something like that. Inside of a walnut shell. There's still a whole other bag. So we have this little handmade, looks like a quilted ornament. This bag, yeah, was $4.99, so that's pretty good. There's this ornament here, kind of stuck with this homemade stocking. And a little, maybe Dollar Tree or Dollar General ornament. Someone made, or maybe the bottom this way, a felt gingerbread men ornaments. This little girl, this was cute. I think I'm going to save this for Bianca's stocking, even though it says mother. But this doesn't. Maybe it says something on the back, but that's cute. Little precious moments thing. I really liked this ornament. It's like stiff. Rudolph, and this is just like a paper hang tag. A wooden bird. That's pretty neat. There was a couple of these still in their package in there. A little snowflake. Someone's handmade reindeer. This I think said made in Germany, so that's a really cool one to me. We have this Santa. I can go put him in my jar of Santas, of my Santa ornaments I've been collecting. I'll set that to the side. Some more plastic. Oh, someone made this angel out of noodles. How creative. A mouse. Just more plastic ornaments. This is out of a lid can, or a can lid, and is that glass? I think so. I don't want to throw that one either. We got a starfish that's broken. Another quilted type ornament. This one that looks like seeds or something. I remember this from when I was a kid. We had one of these. The Energizer Bunny ornament. Alright, let me try to grab a handful here. We got this Santa Claus. This Santa Claus. Looks like someone made a paper ornament out of maybe Christmas cards. And another gingerbread. Boy, there was a lot in this bag, wasn't there? Holy smokes. Another one that kind of looks like seeds. Metal angel and this Santa. I could probably put this little Santa in my basket. I finished that up. Here's another one. Someone dated them 2017. Plastic ornament. Oh. This is a, I don't know, handmade spool type ornament. This one was cool too. This little beaded pink one. This is neat. This is some kind of art glass, and they have their name. Carol Hauna, or Hawa? Something like that. Sounds kind of like Hawaiian or something. Could be very wrong. Oh, look, a little Russian doll ornament. That looks like one of those sticks the doctors put in your mouth. Tell you to say ah. We have some little rustic bells. I like those. There's a couple of those. I'm getting down to the bottom, guys. Oh, a Brazil. Someone got this in Brazil. That's really neat. In 2001. Oh, look at this. I saw this one from 2020. Another bell. A peanut snowman. And just a plastic ornament. That was quite the grab bag, wouldn't you say?
Let me tell you something about that annoying Christian friend that always talks to you about God and Jesus. That annoying Christian friend that always talks to you about God and Jesus. They care about you. They pray for you. They want the best for you. They know the truth. Jesus said, I am the truth. They want you to have a relationship with Jesus because they want to know that if anything were to happen to you, God forbid, that you get to go be with him. That's amazing. Let me tell you something further. They have absolutely nothing to gain for wanting that for you. We don't get some sort of trophy for bringing the most people to Jesus. In fact, we get quite the opposite. We get ridiculed, we get shamed, we get mocked, we get made fun of. That's what we get for talking about Jesus.